I've never had this happen to me before. We were watching some YouTube videos on Huntington Beach in Southern California. We were watching this one particular video where they were just driving down the street, like there's just sidewalks and crap. I noticed as the video was going, I started to tear up. And it was because I was so happy to see that stuff from my childhood. I've never, that's a first for me, and I don't know how I feel about it. We're moving back to LA. We have to figure out. Also, if this was foggy, it's because it's super humid outside, and I didn't want to wait for it to acclimate. We're doing some spring cleaning of t-shirts and a bunch of other crap that I've had since I began college, and it's time for it to go. The amount of youth camp t-shirts that I have from playing for youth camps for years is... Look at this baby. Wide neck. I can't believe I used to wear these. I got this package, and if I'm being honest, it sat there for like a day because I forgot about it. I'm gonna open it now. It's from a startup company that it's for electric skateboards. It's supposed to give my skateboard more range. I plugged this in to the charging port and then do something in this it gives me more range. I'm gonna show you. I can't test it today because it's raining, but expect a full comprehensive. I'm pumped on that. It's a small business trying to fulfill a need that is, I love that. Thing's so small too. It's out of the way. So far, amazing. I should probably mention that that's a prototype, so it's not for retail sale yet. But after I'm done testing it, and it does what if it works, I will let you know. And when there's a link, I'll put it somewhere. But they're not for sale yet. This is it. Saying goodbye and good riddance to all of my wide neck t-shirts. I got quite the setup here. Very organized. You got all of your assorted areas, and the items go into the assorted bins. Very nice. Is hers. Burrito was probably the wettest burrito I've ever had. With all the juice and just very wet. Savannah got my coffee, and the agreement was if she gets my coffee, she gets to come here. Like a fair trade-off. Shirts. Look how they have this shirt. But I guess it works. So let me explain to you what actually is. So basically that store buys up other stores like back stock or like stock that they can't sell, and they just had bought a bunch of luxury like places like Nordstrom's and stuff like that. Basically you get all the stuff that Nordstrom couldn't sell for super cheap. If you know the company All Saints at all, they're not cheap clothing. They had a bunch of All Saints stuff in there. It's crazy. I came out here because I had to cover up our backpack and our laptop, which is in there, and I'm gonna go back in there. Is that better? I left all my batteries at home, and this died right after the last shot. So I'm home now. Kind of left you hanging at the cheap place, but we ended up calling my mom, and she ended up getting like $200 worth of stuff on top of us getting a couple $100 worth of stuff. We got two of those All Saints shirts, and just those alone would have been like $300, and we got them for like $20 a piece. Great shopping trip. So I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I wanted to get your opinion. So this channel originally started as like a drumming channel, or basically a place for me to put drumming videos that I did live. And now, since I'm kind of transitioning away from that whole thing, I've been trying to figure out what this channel's like niche or theme should be. Should it still be drum-centered content, or should it be something broader like camera gear or just vlog stuff purely about our lives? Like, let me know what are your thoughts on this, or should it just kind of be a hodgepodge of everything? Let me know, and let me know how you found my channel too, because I'd be curious to see how you ended up here. I'm glad you're here, but I just want to know, how'd you end up here? Normally I try not to ask too much of you because you're being so generous with your time just watching this content, but I really would appreciate your help on this, because I want to make content that is not only interesting to me, but I want to make content that's interesting to you. And the only way for me to do that is to know what you really want to see. Okay. Thank you. Have a convoy now.
It's like 14 each.